the thing that stood out the most was just his willingness to help. Like, he really does have your best interests in mind. He just makes you feel comfortable. You feel like you're getting what you're expecting. You have a certain requirement, and you say, okay, here's what I want to do, and he's like, all right, brother, we can take care of this. We got you. Every time he calls, hey, brother, hey, this is what's going on, and that's you just feel relaxed. You know that it's gonna work out. And so I always got that good feeling that, okay, he's got my best interest. He's going to take care of what he said he's going to do, and I can just relax. Although sometimes it's hard to relax, but he makes you feel at ease. We have a mutual friend who was in the Air Force. His wife, she was a medical service co-officer, and so we were medical logistics. And so Brookie, actually, she works for the company, or was working for the company for a while. She introduced us, and then we met Carlos. He was actually managing my property when I went to Germany. So he was the property manager for 2 years. And so then I decided it was time to sell it. And so we discussed it and looked at our different options as far as would it be more beneficial to sell it, how much we would get, and versus continuing to make the money off the rental. So we ended up doing the numbers, and we came out with a price, and I said, yeah, let's do it. So that's how that whole relationship started. It was just really from a mutual friend from the military. I didn't know him until probably 2013, 14, I think is where we were first introduced. And that's when he started managing the property. I met him first, and then they had a Christmas party last year. And all their clients, all the people they helped over the years, renting, selling their properties or finding property. And so they had a lot of people that were that made the Gradiz group bigger. And so that was their way of thanking folks. And so that's where I met and married them. Well, first I'm looking for somebody that knows what they're doing, but also has my best interests in mind. When they're not just trying to get the property out and make a few bucks. They're trying to give me the best deal. Whether when I was looking for clients to rent my place, they handled the screening very upfront. That's what I appreciate, communication, because being in the military, I have a certain way I like things done, and I expect communication. I want to be kept up to date, and people to honor what they say. So when it came down to managing the property, Carlos told me what he was going to do. And whenever there was an issue with the folks I had renting my other house, they took care of it. Okay, we got a guy, he's going to come out, take care of it. It's going to cost this much money. Do you approve? Yes. And then even when trying to sell the house that we just recently sold, I had expectations. I told him what they were. He was upfront and honest, told me what he can do. And then it happened. And it was like, I know I probably was a little more with the text, like, okay, what's going on with this? Because, I get impatient sometimes. So the appraisal process, the inspectors coming out, and then waiting for the reports to come out to determine what we needed to fix. I want to know. Okay, what do I got to do? So I'm texting them, okay, what happened? Hey, I'm on it. I called these people. We're working on it. But that's the thing that I expect, that communication, and that's that. You kind of feel that. You get that with Carlos, with the group, And, it's more like it's almost not even a client. It's almost more than professionalism. It's more like family. Like, cause Carlos, when you see him, hey brother, how you doing? Hey brother, and Robin, like we talk, we give the man hug, and but you always feel comfortable. You always feel like you're more than just a client. So that's and I like that. But the most important is the open and honest communication, and then keep your word what you're going to do. With the Gradiz group, what they offer, and again, they keep their word and what they say. They don't. There's no hidden costs or anything as far as how they, what they present you is what you're going to get. And I've had actual other property managers that actually charge me more, and I was doing a little more of the managing, which was hard for me because I was in the military in Germany, so it's hard to find. I would have to sometimes coordinate from Germany to get stuff done at my house here. I didn't have to do that with Carlos for the 2 years that they managed the property. And as far as selling it, they were, like I said, up front. They were, hey, the house was on the market immediately. I think we got to sell like the first person that actually looked at the house. So I know that doesn't happen for everybody. However, as soon as the folks moved out, the renters moved out, Carlos came in, did a video for me, kind of did like a FaceTime. Walked the property because I couldn't make it there. But he's like, hey, the house looks good. Just a couple of things we need to work on. But you know, that's that approach, that, you know, that hands-on approach. And so that's what you get when you go to the Gradiz group. Is that you're going to get that. And I haven't worked with the other folks. I know them. I've met them, you know, at the Christmas party. But I get the feeling that they're all the same way. Even when I sold the house, I got all these texts when I was driving home. Congratulations, congratulations, awesome. You know, just we're so excited for you. That type of stuff. So that's that personal touch that they give you. And I don't think all the other companies are the same way, at least in my opinion. Because this is my third or fourth house that I've bought and sold. So I just got a different feeling on this one. I already have multiple times. My ex-wife is actually selling the house with them. My ex-wife is actually selling the house with them.
Damn!
So, but yeah, my neighbors at the other house that I just sold, I've given them the card. I had some folks over here over the weekend, you know, that I gave him his name. So yeah, I would definitely refer him. And if I'm looking to get another house, hopefully he's still in the area and I'll look him up again.